it hits different when you have Thai food in Thailand.
I think it was like the best day of my life. Oh my
If you
gosh.
have the passport that we have, it will stress you.
The goal is to visit at least one country in all the continents. Standard has been set so high by Thailand.
I was not going to go on holiday. I'm going to meet Jimmy.
I'll definitely give it a 20 over 10. You've got a Nigerian passport, you have to come for interview.
You see the blush.
That's how I was always in your DM.
Like, on holidays, I can't even be bothered. I want to sip margarita.
You always have this information, like when it comes to travel. Like,
3, 2, 1,
action.
Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to this space, welcome. Okay, very big welcome to you guys, very welcome. But don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and if you're returning to this page as well, please don't forget to like, share, comment, engage in the comment section, and also turn on the notification bell if you haven't done that already. Today, we'll be talking about something very interesting and fun. We're going to be talking about all you need to know before you go to Thailand, the visa process, to experiences. I haven't personally been to Thailand myself. I'm going to be very honest with you. I haven't been, but I have a very, very important guest here today that's going to be taking us through every single thing. She personally has been to Thailand. She's Odogu. She has money. Like, my friends have money. I'm not even lying. So she's my friend. She's a very lovely lady, and she has taken the time to actually grace my YouTube channel with a presence here today. So yes, a very big round of applause as a welcome my beautiful friend.
Welcome. Thank you for having
me. For those of you who don't know, this is my friend. Her name is IT. I call her IT actually, and she loves to travel. She's very big on travel. She loves exploring new locations, like spending money because she has the money.
Ooh,
Me, I'm super into gold, so that I will blow one day and have this money to do this travel. Me self, I never travel reach this girl. I remember. So backstory about how our travel relationship started.
Yeah.
So I remember when
you used to be the one traveling all the time.
Yes.
And I was sliding out DM. I'm literally like, oh, when are you taking
got
me?
Too serious. Honestly. But yeah. I remember. So let's actually track it back to how we started. Okay. You just
yeah.
Tell us.
So literally I would say like she loves traveling. I mean, I always slide in her DM. I'm like, Ajala, when are you taking me to where you are going? Where else are you going? I was like, always disturbing her. Please take me with you and stuff. I mean, I love to travel. I love to try new things and all that bit. So I think that's where I started. Like, I'm always like in her DM, like, where are you going next? When are we planning this? When are we doing this? So yeah, I think that's how it started. And then she fell in love with me. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think so. I mean, the beginning part, yes, but yeah.
Oh,
so we started off with like gisting and talking about travels, and then she'll ask me for tips, best place to go to, and then we started talking about visa processing. Because obviously our passports, guys.
Oh my
if you
gosh.
have the passport that we have, it will stress you, honestly, like the visa process.
Yeah.
So I'm Nigerian and she's also Nigerian, right? So we've got Nigerian passports. We're both currently residing in the UK as well. We both are nurses in the UK. Yeah. So although we have our UK residency, we still have like our Nigerian passport.
Yeah.
So most of the countries, obviously there are visa restrictions and stuff like that. You have to go through visa processing, sometimes e-visa, sometimes physical application and all of that, right? So sometimes it might not be a very easy process, and that could sometimes, kind of like make people not want to travel, like discourage you from traveling.
Yeah. You really have to.
You need to be very, very like motivated and interested before you now start like going through the visa process and all that, because it can be really stressful.
Yeah,
and part of it, that's literally part of what we're going to be talking about today. So Thailand. So before now, I actually never knew that you could do e-visa to Thailand until very, very much recently. Today, we're going to be talking about Thailand.
From the perspective of someone who has a Nigerian passport, guys.
Absolutely. Very important
Yeah, that's
because
very-
our experience is probably going to be very different from your experience.
Yeah,
Like, if you have got a
absolutely.
different passport,
Yeah.
if you're not going through the e-visa route, this video is not for you. But if you are, I mean, you can still find very useful tips.
Yeah,
you know,
I mean,
some facts and
yeah.
tips that you can take away from this
Yeah.
video. But the visa processing part is probably not something you would, will be relevant to you if you don't have a Nigerian passport. But stick around, and then we're going to be talking about lots of stuff and lots of juicy information. And then keep watching. So, why Thailand? Thailand is a very beautiful country, honestly. Its capital is Bangkok, and it is located in the southeast of Asia. I mean, there are loads of countries that borders it. Countries like Malaysia, Laos, Cambodia.
yeah.
And I think it's like a very, very interesting place for like backpackers to start with. So people would normally, if they want to explore southeast of Asia, they would normally go straight into Bangkok first, touch base there, and then go to the other countries as well. Obviously, because of a lot of the other countries that surround it or the borders, people sometimes will fly in from those countries as well into Bangkok. So yeah, Thailand is very beautiful. I think it used to be known as the land of smiles as well. Like, people are actually really quite friendly there.
Yeah.
Amazing food, beautiful culture, amazing culture. I think loads of people love Thai food. So why Thailand for you?
For me, I think I'm really on a mission to like do at least visit a country in all the continents.
Okay.
So for Asia, I think Thailand stood out for me. So I'm like, okay, I
fair
have to
enough.
go to Thailand.
Thailand first.
Yeah,
I think a lot of people will do that as well.
yeah.
Thailand, they want to go Thailand first.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the visa process itself, right? So don't forget, this is based off of if you have a Nigerian passport, right? So if you have a Nigerian passport, you can apply for an e-visa to Thailand. So let's get it now. So you wanted to travel in December.
First week of December,
First week of December.
Yeah.
In 2024.
2024, yeah.
Right, okay.
And so I was like hoping to like do it maybe in October or November.
Okay.
But on a second thought, I'm like, you know what? I have a Nigerian passport. Who knows what will happen?
Exactly. Give it a bit more time.
So yeah, I you know what, went online, filled the application form, went through the link, and I filled all the bits that I was supposed to fill.
Yeah, and the things that basically they are like
it's very straightforward. Like literally your name, your surname, your passport number, just basic things that you fill to like just information about you, really.
For the single entry visa, you get 3 months validity on the visa.
Yeah.
But for the multiple entry, I think you get about 6 months.
Yeah,
on the
that's
visa.
correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, before then, I already found that because I have a Nigerian passport, I have to do the ACRO.
Yeah.
Like, it's a criminal record just to check if you've got any criminal charges or if you've got anything. So I fill that online. It's very simple. You just put ACRO, just search ACRO, and then just fill it.
So we'll
just
link
fill
that
the form.
to the video as
Yeah.
well.
So just fill in the form. So I wanted a premium one, so I cannot pay like £119.
So the £119
Yeah.
is for the
I want-
ACRO itself with premium service.
Premium, so like I wanted to get it within 5 days.
Okay.
I got there within 3 days, actually. So I already had that as a requirement. So when I fill out the form,
did you have that before
yes,
before you started the application?
yeah, because I knew it was one of the requirements when I searched.
Okay.
The email that I got, what they wanted me to upload was first my bank statements.
Okay.
We should be current within the last 3 months.
Yeah. Okay.
And it has to have a minimum of £700 minimum. And the other thing they asked me was an employment letter that should be specifically addressed to the Thai embassy in London. And the things that it has to contain, it has to tell what my position is at the hospital or what I'm doing and my salary per annum.
Okay.
And it just to show my source of income, something like that.
Billions. Very sure it's billions that is inside.
They asked me to bring my hotel reservation, my flight reservation, obviously my passport, my BROP card. And they also asked me to like, because I asked them, should I bring like the bank statement that I uploaded?
Yeah.
So they said, no, I have to show them my account balance as at that day that I'm doing the interview.
Okay.
And obviously it has to be a minimum of 700. So I had to show them on the app on my phone.
Interesting.
Yeah, very interesting. I'm like, what if I've used all the money and I don't have any money in my account?
You can't.
So yeah.
And they didn't even tell you beforehand. So you didn't even
No,
know. So
it was
just literally caught off guard. Yeah, interesting.
So, and then the next thing was they wanted a pay slip for the last 2 months because I was applying in October. So they wanted August and September pay slip.
Okay.
So I have to upload that as well. And then the last bit that they wanted was the ACRO certificate itself, which I had done before I started my application. So I did that. And I was waiting for feedback, which ideally was supposed to be 3 to 5 working days. Obviously, I'm going to get it next week. Latest in 2 weeks, I'll get it. And then I'm
this
like...
was in October.
Yeah, I was so confident. I was like, I'm going to get it because I've given them everything you've
done
asked
everything.
me.
I mean, what more could they ask
Exactly.
for,
And I even have more than £700 in my account, guys. Of
course.
So, yeah.
Odogu.
So I was so confident that it was going to be approved like in latest 5 days. And then, well, I got the biggest shock of my life.
Okay.
So 2 weeks went by, I didn't hear anything. I kept tracking, kept saying pending approval. 3 weeks went by, I didn't hear anything. And then the 4th week, and I'm like, October is gone. This is November.
So imagine if you were actually even really planning to travel end of October, you would have just been waiting and not get any response, basically.
Oh my gosh.
Great.
So I went online and then I called them.
Yeah.
And then, they asked me, can you call your your passport number? And then I was like, because you have a Nigerian passport, you have to come for interview. And I'm like, interview? Like, am I going to the US?
Guys,
like,
bear in mind, this is supposed to be an e-visa.
An e-visa.
A lot of people have actually done this in the past and they've shared their experience. And it's just, upload
everything.
Fill your form, upload the document, pay the fee, and then wait for the processing time, and you get email.
You get an email.
E-visa.
Yeah.
But guess what? You have an idea.
I was trying to like change their mind, like, but I live in the UK. I've been here for like a couple of years.
Exactly.
Why do I have to come? I haven't even been home since I've been here.
Why do you need to do an
exactly.
interview?
And I'm like, I've submitted everything that you wanted me to.
And there's a lot of people that did not do interviews.
Exactly. Like in my head, I mean,
guys, do let us know if you've actually gone through this process. Yeah. If you've done a Thailand e-visa in the past, or someone that has, and let us know what their experience was, especially with the kind of passport that they've got. Did they have to go for an interview? Did they invite them for an interview? Were they even contacted in the first place? Because my friend here was not even contacted. She did not even. No one told me anything. No one told you. No one sent an email. No one messaged you. Nothing.
Nothing.
She was the one that was trying to reach out to them to track her application a month later.
So So I called them. And they were like, because you have a Nigerian passport. I tried to explain to them, but I live here, I work here, have a job. I'm not going to run to Thailand. I mean, it's a beautiful country, but I'm not going to run there.
Yeah, you don't want to go there. Yeah, I'm not. Come back. And you've got a good travel history as well.
Yeah, right? Like I've been to places.
Did they ask in the applications?
No, they didn't.
So that was not even included.
No, they didn't.
So the travel, our own travel history was not even included.
Yeah, they didn't ask me. Yeah. Anything. So they just said, okay, come to the consulate. You can come tomorrow. So
basically, just walk in
between 9 a.m. and 12.
Between 9 to 12, Monday to Friday. Okay, and then
so
just walk in and
you don't have to make any appointments. Just walk in.
So how was the experience like? Did you have to queue? When you go in?
It wasn't really busy, to be honest. And I feel like they're very fantastic because you just check in with like a computer. Okay. So you just go in, just put what you're here for. If you're here for visa or you're here for something else, just put in what you want, and then it prints out a number for you, and then you just have a seat.
Great. And the Thailand consulate is actually in London.
Yeah, central London.
So you went to the one in London.
I went to the one in London, yeah. It wasn't even up to like 2 minutes. They called me.
Really?
Yeah. She literally just asked me, why Thailand? Yeah. So I'm like, I've heard a lot of nice stuff about it. And besides, it's quite sunny there at the time that I traveled, which was one of like the best time to travel there. Yeah. Because it was very cold here in the UK. And I'm like, okay, that's one of the reasons. Have I ever been there? I said, no, I've never been. But I have colleagues and friends. It was like, are they like black? And I'm like, no, colleagues, white and black.
They did ask you that?
Yeah, they asked me. I'm like, it sounded rude though. But yeah, I was just like, okay. Both blacks and both whites. Yeah, my colleagues at work, they've been and they said nice stuff about it. Okay. And I wanted to like just experience it for myself and also like, visit Thailand. I've always wanted to visit Thailand. Okay. So she asked me to show her my reservation, the hotel. And then he said, do I know the place? Why that particular hotel? I'm like, I went online. I really saw nice review about this hotel. Yeah. And it's a 5-star and I really wanted to go there. It's a nice resort. I've had a lot of,
Did they ask if you're going alone?
Yeah, they did ask me if I'm going alone. Yeah, and I said yes, I was going alone. Yeah. Okay. And
I think about your travel dates.
Yeah, they
things
asked
like
me when
that.
I'm going. They also asked me if I was on leave.
Okay.
That why I'm like, oh yeah, I'm on leave. Oh, how many days am I entitled to? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm entitled to 6 weeks. So they literally just told me like to look out that I'll get an email for my e-visa, and
Yeah.
then which was exciting, and to print
course.
it out as well.
I mean, it was worth it in the end.
Yeah,
So
it was.
you got it that
literally.
same day. You were
I
told
got-
to look out for your email that same day.
and then I got the email the same day. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's I think that's effective.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for watching, and please, like I said, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done that yet. Turn on your notification bell as well so you can get notified when I post another video as well. And please share this video to someone, like, engage in the comment section, give a thumbs up if you find this very useful or if you like this video. Thank you very much for watching.
Yeah, thank you
Thank you
guys.
very much for
Thank you for
coming.
having me.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Go and explore Thailand.
Yeah, please do. You like it
Yes.
there?
Period. So why Thailand? Why Thailand? Anyway, I mean, Thailand is a very beautiful country. It's basically in the southeast of Asia. Am I right?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Energy don't go down. We need energy to go up.
Energy.
I know to make you
Okay,
dance,
sorry.
be natural.
Oh.
But energy needs to be up a bit. Shut up!
Yeah. Why Alexa, they always send you message?
Volume 1. Yeah, look at the camera. They look me too much. I too fine.
By the look camera too. Thank you, manager.
I too fine. Talk. Have you tested the mic?
That's okay. What can I do? If we make her now, you go give me money.
If you're new to this space, don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You do the counting, I did it in
This
background.
director, we go sack him.